unsettling revelation at one school system. It's here in the two Virginias. They released a startling estimate. Hundreds of kids living in homelessness and with hunger.
It's information that comes out as the Mercer County school system prepares to recognize National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week.
And in order to help raise awareness about the issue, groups are teaming up to provide activities to children with the goal of empowering them to make a difference.
Our Robert Castillo is covering that story, and he's joining us now live from the county courthouse in Princeton.
So, Robert, how are they making a difference, raising awareness?
They're raising awareness by planting 700 of these purple flags you can see behind me. And each one of these flags identifies the 700 students in Mercer County schools that are currently identified as being homeless. And they're also using the Mercer County courthouse as a representation. As you can see, it's, got purple light on it as well. And as part of this Awareness Week, students in Mercer County schools are getting involved to help make a difference. As a way to help empower students to make a difference to those in need, students at the Mercer County Technical Education Center will be preparing meals for the homeless, as well as creating a social media campaign contest to help raise awareness.
It's important for students to be involved in community activities and bring awareness so they know themselves for resources that are out there, but also how to help friends and family if they know someone in need, how to connect them to the resources in their community.
Other Mercer County students will be participating in a drawing contest revolving around hunger and homelessness. Others will be sewing blankets for those living on the streets.
The definition of homeless doesn't look necessarily like what you might think. It can be on a street or in a tent, but it can also be one family doubled up with another family, living in a hotel or a motel or even substandard housing.
Crawford says knowing this helps students and their families identify themselves as being homeless. This definition has been defined federally by the McKinney-Vento Act, which gives children the right to immediate enrollment among other benefits. She says this opens the door to help students with educational instability.
We can also arrange special transportation, so kids that have to be displaced and leave their home school, we can make sure that we get their transportation so they can stay there, stay where those connections are and where those relationships are, so they don't have another disruption in their education.
And Crawford says if you are a student, a family, or even if you know someone who may qualify as being homeless, you can reach out to those with Mercer County Schools for help. Here for you live in Princeton, I'm Robert Castillo, WVVA News. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Robert. Now, the conditions for anyone living outside this week will worsen. As we move closer to Friday, there's a real taste of winter.